Okay. I finally know it. I finally figured it out. Jesus Christ was a lich. No, I'm not joking. I'm totally serious. First of all, we've got Exhibit A. He dies and comes back later. Totally normal thing for liches to do. Even the delay of a few days is counted for. But that's only Exhibit A. There's more. First of all, little child Jesus makes a whip and uses it to expel a bunch of bad priests from a temple. He makes it in like an hour, and then uses unusually powerful cracks of the whip for a child to actually expel the priests from the temple. The Lich stat block says he would get access to the Thunderwave spell, which can be reflavored as a cracking of a whip pretty easily. I've seen people run it that way before. Then another one. Water to wine. We all know the story. My theory is that the water was wine before, but someone cast an illusion spell to make it seem like water. And Jesus cast spell magic. Either that, or it's one of the many uses of prestidigitation. Again, both spells the Lich would get access to. Oh, hold up! I'm not done! Cripperdo who got back up to walk, animate dead, centered on just his legs. The Ascension, plane shift. Splitting bread and fishes, dimension door for bread. It would take some setup, but any witch can pose as Jesus Christ if they would want to. And I know you're about to counter by saying he could still age, or that he would have looked like a wandering skeleton, but that actually fits too. Liches becoming horrible to look at is actually not part of becoming a lich, but because they're immortal and old. And now that we've seen arch-liches, which are actually good people becoming liches, we have even more reason to believe he's a lich. I swear, everything just clicked when I read that those exist. No, I actually checked the Bible. He just plane shifted into the astral plane instead of dying. And it doesn't describe what he looks like after dying. For all we know, he still had the wounds on his feet and hands, but just didn't feel them because he just turned off his pain sense. And then something else. God isn't that powerful. Like, he's only used up to 9th level spell slots. Usually lower level. Wish was to create the universe, and after that, he kinda just uses like lightning strikes and things, which aren't that high power magic. I am convinced that the entire Bible is just a shitty game of DnD that got way out of hand. Seriously, like, I'd estimate God is a 17th level caster, tops, maybe 18. But that depends on the class. Either way, spike God all you want. Kill enough goblins, you can straight up beat them like a little toddler. Anyways, rant over. Did you have anything else to say before we start the sermon?